This Kiwi not bad.
Yeah, tastes good.
Good, huh?
Yeah, tastes good.
Okay, just.
Yes.
Okay, we put it aside. Hello, hello, hello. A very good afternoon, good day, everyone. So this is another session of our live today. Yeah, we enjoy the Kiwi, right? Yeah, today actually we are going to talk to you about Kiwi. Yeah, and first of all, I would like to welcome everyone who is tuning into this channel. Appreciate very much. Okay, yeah. So a little bit of delay just now because yeah, we were preparing some kiwi fruit, you know, just now. So today's topic is about kiwi. Okay, what is so great about this kiwi? Yeah, before I come to this topic, I just want to recall the last week. In fact, our last week live wasn't that clear. I think there's some technical issue where the resolution is not as clear. And I got a comment from one of the professor. You know, he said he wanted to buy the item, but just he couldn't see the thing clearly, so he just not able to make a decision at that time. So I hope he is watching today. So I want to replay all those things again. But you know, bringing back forward, you know, today we are going to talk about this kiwi. You know, yeah. So what is so great about this kiwi? You know, how does the kiwi taste?
Yeah, tastes nice.
Tastes very, very nice. But anyway, joke aside, I would like to just share with you more about this kiwi thing today. As some of the follower for Exam Tech Malaysia, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So today I just want to what I call I just want to make this session a little bit relax, a little bit enjoy for all of you, and then let's Sembang AIoT. Yeah. So again, let's Sembang AIoT is one of the topics that we have been we thought about, and then I hope that is going to be interesting for you guys. Especially our audience are mainly from a system integrator, a project house, a machine maker, and those people who build machines. Yeah. So these are the category that we are addressing. Of course, if you are educator, a student, or any public person, you know, you may be also able to find some of the ingredients or gist about this technology related to AI and IoT. Yeah, I hope you will enjoy. Yeah. Before that, just share or subscribe or like us in our this channel. We are going to play this one twice in a month as a live. But a very important thing is we are talking about the AIoT. Okay, so IoT as one of our this is a base unit that we have started 5 or 6 years ago. You know, this is a IoT gateway by itself. So it has evolved over the time from running the engine of Node-RED, you know, what I call, we have this AMS. Some of you have got this unit. Also, you can come back to us. You know, we are still going on. We are still working on something that you can use in any of your applications. You know, so this is one of them. Of course, today is about this Kiwi. What is so great about Kiwi? Let me share you the Kiwi. You can you see the back of the panel? So Kiwi today is not the kiwi fruit, you know, it's going to be a Kiwi 310, a Rasberry Pie form factor, you know, so there are Kiwi and Rasberry Pie today. So make this one very like kitchen like that. So so what is so great about this board, if you can see from the screen here, this is going to be a Rasberry Pi form factor, a Kiwi 310. has got the Intel dual core Celeron inside, low power type of processors. Later on, I'm going to share with you how this board is able to do the job for you, especially on the IoT, industrial IoT, and also the AI part. Yeah. And then can you have something interesting to show us on Kiwi later?
Yeah, yes. AI application working on the Kiwi board.
Yeah. So it's having a very little tiny, we call it tiny giant, So although it's a very little a boy, is able to perform a very great job. For example, in this AI. Later on, he's going to share with you. But before that, I just want to hear some comment. If some of you are watching, you have any question at all, you please just say hi to us or just send me the at the side. You may be watching in the YouTube or you may be watching in the Facebook channel. Yeah. So if you are, if you have any question at all, please do put it up there. So this Kiwi board, as you can see, the form factor is almost like the Rasberry Pie form factor, which is, I think, is going to be, let me see, it's going to be about 85 mm by 56 mm. That is the form factor that we are talking about. Of course, it comes with the, what they call the front single LAN port and two USB 3.0 at the center and then two USB 2.0, exactly like a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, but it's running on Intel processors. Yeah. So why we need to have this kind of form factor in order to run some of your applications, for example, in IoT and AI? Yeah. So of course, when you talk about Intel, there are plenty of open source, accessories that you are able to, make use of that part in order to build your system. Yeah. That is, I think, most of you Intel follower will agree with me. Yeah. So the other part is it's able to run on Windows. If you want to run on Windows, of course, currently most of the Windows will be the Windows IoT or LTSC kind of Windows embedded. Yeah, you can make it running on this board. As well as Linux, we have put in this case today, our demo is going to be running on Linux Ubuntu. Yeah, so it's running on the 18.04, is it?
Today it's running on 20.04.
Oh, 20.04. So that is, how it can hold the OS. Of course, on the Android side, currently we are supporting based on customized ODM and OEM side. Of course, you can work on this Android as well. Yeah. So 5G is so what you call popular and it's very hot right now. So 5G, if you have a 5G module inside here, I'm going to show it to you later. With the camera, you are able to see the 5G. You can embed the 5G module inside. So it will be able to give you a 5G interface. So the casing, it will look like that, but I'm going to show you later, in the raw format, how you can, especially those engineers, a system builder would like to know how you can mount all those things, your application able to sit on. Maybe 10 years ago, you have developed some Windows application, but we want to port into some of these devices, you are able to do that, with this small form factor. In fact, it's what's about 1.8 inch. It is a credit card size type of controllers. Some of people who build, say, car park system or embedded control system, you will love it. Okay, so just a quick, it comes with this Intel dual-core Celeron N3350 processors. It's a very low-power processor. And then it has an option of 2 GB and 4 GB RAM. So if you choose to run on the very minimum thing, probably 2 gig will do. But you have to run on probably Linux. Yeah. Windows, probably you need a little bit more resources. Probably you need 4 GB. And then it has a gigabit LAN. So this part you can connect to any of your IP devices, even IP camera and so on. Yeah. So just now I told you the M.2 key, you can insert the 5G or Wi-Fi module. For example, we have this M.2. Yeah, this M.2, you are able to fit into that. Maybe we can just switch over. Before that, I just want to share the other part is 40-pin GPIO is already built in. If you have a Raspberry Pi on hand, some of you, I know, you have a lot of this. We have a lot of this Raspberry Pi lover. You can use those 40-pin. You can also design in some of the baseboard with this 40 GPIO part. Just now I just said, it supports Windows, Linux, and also the Android. Yeah. So this is one part of it. Of course, some of you who want to know how this Wi-Fi or 4G, we have this kind of accessories to fit into this application. Yeah. So can we switch the camera over to this side? Yeah. Okay, at the back, Chen is helping us to build this live. Is working on this live. So you can see here, I don't know whether you can see clearly or not. Yeah, this is the 40 IO pin out. Yeah, GPIO. And then the system is still running. Yeah, so I think I can just, no, it's all right. You can see here, right now, we are connecting this one to external Wi-Fi. We didn't put in the onboard Wi-Fi. And then over here is a heatsink. Yeah, it's a heatsink. So it's enough to dissipate within the 50 watt of power. And the power side is still coming from USB Type-C USB. And then we have a USB connected to one of the camera later on. Canon is going to explain to you how this thing is being done. Of course, it comes with the battery it comes with the RTC, real-time clock. Yeah, that is the M.2 that I'm talking about to you just now. So this is basically what the Kiwi that we are talking about today. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy. But maybe Canon you can start with your. Canon is going to do a demonstration. I think this is another topic. Canon, you can sit over here. Maybe we can continue with our Kiwi. Maybe not now. Okay, doesn't matter. So, so over here, I think we have, I think about 3 years ago, we were talking about non-intrusive data collection. Yeah, non-intrusive. What do you think about? What do you understand about this non-intrusive?
Non-intrusive means you didn't disturb the existing system.
Okay. You don't disturb the existing system, but the last part, the data collection, you don't disturb the system, but you are able to collect the data. Yeah, this is something a little bit unique. Kelo is going to demonstrate to you. I hope you'll be able to realize how this thing is being done. Yeah. So I think without further delay, I think Kenyong, you can proceed with your demonstration, and then also you can explain a little bit more. I will catch up with you later. I'll just continue with my Kiwi food later. I'll see you later.
Okay. So for this non-intrusive analog meter reader, so I think some of the factory they're still using the analog type of meter. And then they say they cannot allow other people to disturb their system at all because their system need to keep on running for 24 hours every day. So one of the solutions is we are using the AI, using the computer vision solution to capture the image of the meter. And then we use the AI to analyze what is the reading showing display on the analog meter right now. So because in the factory environment or some industrial environment, you don't have too much space. So it's a space constrained environment. So we will use this Kiwi board, a 1.8-inch Kiwi board, to solve this problem. Okay. So over here we have a voltmeter. So, and then we have a Kiwi board connect to a USB camera. So the camera is looking on the voltmeter right now. Okay. And then I'm not sure whether you can see this or not. So this one, this interface is coming out from the Kiwi board. So now it's showing the reading of this voltmeter. So the needle is pointing at 37, and then the AI is giving the result 36.7. So actually it's quite accurate already. Even if human looking at here, we're also not sure whether it's 37 or 36.9 or 36.8. So the AI tell you now it's 36.7. Okay. So beside this one, we also can, this board, since it has a Wi-Fi or going through the LAN or through the 5G, so the data can be sent to the cloud. So now I will show you the interface of our cloud. Oops. Hold on, because this one, after some time it will log out, so I need to log in again.
Oh, okay. So just give us a second. It's going to type in the thing. By the way, the non-intrusive part just now, is going to show you the, you see, when the camera is shooting on the, what they call the meters or any gauges, that we didn't hook on any of the wire or even device or connection. We don't have, we just use the camera to do the non-intrusive data detection. Yeah, you want to continue?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So now this is our cloud interface. So it's showing the result. The reading is 36.4. And then over here we have the historical accelerometer value. So you can see the value for the past for the last 6 hours. And then this one is the latest value. So besides that, you also have the capability to detect if there is anything blocking on your meter. So if there's something blocking on the meter, so it will show something is blocking on it. So that it requires a few seconds to display on the cloud side.
Yeah.
But in the system, in the local side, it can give you the result immediately. So this one is a very simple application. So it just read the value from the meter. And then for this version, I think if some of you visit our booth during the Smart Nation exhibition, that time we also showcase this demo. But that one is our version 1.0. Now we are showing you the version 2.0.
Yeah.
So for this version, it's more advanced. It not only can detect the what we call the pressure gauge or the circular meter, but now we don't have the limitation to any shape of the meter already. So if your meter is look like a triangle or a square or rectangle, doesn't matter already. So our AI algorithm able to handle different kinds of meter just now.
Okay, interesting. So I just want to recap a little bit on this module. In fact, me and Chen-Long, I think we have done some experiment also. During we want to test out the AI power, how Intel is able to perform this part. Compared to Raspberry Pi. Right? we have a Raspberry Pi also. We make comparison. In fact, if you're comparing this one with the Raspberry Pi, performing the same AI model, of course, Intel one will perform slightly bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better or slightly better?
Much better.
Much
Yeah,
better.
much better.
So that part is very interesting because we have a lot of challenge, from the floors, from our customers. Sometimes they say, I can use Raspberry Pi to settle this one. No need. So what Intel too expensive or something like that. Yeah. So, but we actually did an experiment. In fact, the AI modeling is running better than the in the Intel platform. Although this one is only dual core, running 15 watts maximum, especially I think it would be fantastic if you apply into some smart city application. For example, nobody attend, those unattended vision, meter reading, even you can do different model with vehicle counting and so on. Yeah, you can actually did that. Yeah. So of course, just now I told you, if you put outdoor, you can put at the remote side. You can use a 4G module. Is ever ready. We have this one up on the Ubuntu system. 5G, you want to include that also fine, because our Taiwan side already evaluated that part. And the other part is the power input. Okay, power input, you can run it on a solar power because it's able to cater for a wide range kind of DC input. Yeah, that is very, very important. In fact, for this part, we are actually publishing things to the cloud. In fact, can we change the meter? You can see here. I don't know whether you can see from this screen or not. Yeah, 45, is it?
Yeah, 45. But it requires some time to display on the cloud side.
So 45 is really, the AI is already done. Yeah, so it shows here 45 already. But then publishing to the cloud, it will take a little bit of time in this area. Yeah. So as you can see, we are showing you on the AI side of it. If you want to, for some of you who has joined our program before on the IoT partner program, you can make use of the same board. Your software or software engine is able to port directly here, and then you can build something like that. Of course, last time when you talk about those things, you are running on this box. Yeah, you are running on this IoT gateway. The same thing you can go right now is the size is, 1/3. Yeah. So this is how you can reduce your form factor in building some of your system. Yeah. So is there any more you want to show? Yeah. So today, actually, when we talk about why Kiwi, is because of this Kiwi. Yeah. The name called Kiwi. Don't ask me why it's called Kiwi. I must ask one of the product manager in ExamTech Taiwan. Yeah. So that is a Kiwi broad. So okay, I didn't see any question here, but then I would like to see if there is any question. Yeah, some of you is asking, why, how do you, are you able to make this one in a proper casing? If you can see here, let me see. Yeah, this is one of the pre-made, we can even customize for you for your application. For example, for this case, if you want to detect one of the gauge, in your factory or some of customers, you want to shoot on the gauge and then when you read the reading, we can customize certain thing, and then you go and build your own enclosure or something like that to fix that, and then improve on the AI model. You should be able to do the same, for your client. Okay, so of course we talk about this application, you can make it in the smart city, as just now I told you, the smart automation, and also some smart retail application. For example, I just came back from Taipei the other day. In our retail demo there is a camera watching there, telling you what age are you, are you female or are you male, and something like that. That actually can correlate to the advertisement board or a retail board that they may have. Okay, so today you are still watching the Sembang AIoT directly brought to you from ExonTech Malaysia. So of course, over here we do quite a bit of things. We have AIoTMission who is conducting most of the training, especially on the IoT and AI for some of the system integrator or some of the one of the area that we are focusing. Of course, on the we are supporting many different industry, especially machine making. They use some of our industrial PCs to make some of the machines. Yeah. So we have one of the program, in fact, coming up. Are we able to share this QR code? Yeah. Okay. This QR code is okay. If you want to follow us on the Kiwi embedded, I don't know whether you can see the full screen or not. Yeah, you are able to see the full screen or not. Do we have another barcode on the screen? If you don't have, you can request from us later, or you can scan this QR code. This is to join the Kiwi embedded. Later on in the Kiwi embedded there, we will have some of the video, or you can click on the right hand side here. There is a QR code here. You can join, and this is one of them. You can join, and we have another program coming up in 27th of June. That is our webinar on the autonomous mobile robot. You can also click on to that. That is an autonomous mobile robot QR code. You can join us. I think we are going to talk about. I'm not talking. That autonomous mobile robot is presented by one of the specialists from Taipei. So he'll be joining us online. You can, he will share with us how you can build your own AMR. Making the AMR is no longer a dream. Yeah. So how to, in the section, I think we have highlighted certain areas. For example, AMR, autonomous mobile robot, you tend to want to have a best accuracy in terms of moving, repeating, and then going back to the same place in a very high accuracy thing. So this AMR builder support package is able to fulfill most of your requirement. Yeah, that's one of them. Of course, if you are a AGV would like to migrate to AMR, that is the best according to his name is Sinrik. Yeah, he shared with me, when I visited Taipei the other day. Yeah. So I think for that part, we have done that. Okay, now maybe you can sit over here. You can continue eating your this kiwi. So I'm going to have mine also. I'm going to have mine also. You can have that. So while waiting for you guys, if you have any question while I'm eating the kiwi fruit, not bad. Yeah. So today topic is all about kiwi fruit, and I hope in the next session we are going to see you more and share with you more on some of the what they call the application and some of the news about technologies, how you can build those things. Just for your information, once you follow us, you can find many other programs that maybe will suit you, in building some of your business. In one of the talk that we talk about, how can you 2x your business with AIoT? That part, if you can join us, I'm going to share with you more how you can do that. Yeah. From now on, you have anything to add, Kenan?
Oh, no more.
If no, just a short live today. Me and Ken Leong signing off from here, from ExomTech. I will see you in the next session. See you. Thank you for